All right, let's talk about tuning with the fine tuners. Now, some instruments, like this beginner model instrument, comes with 4 fine tuners on this violin, or a viola may also have 4. As instruments get more advanced, usually on a violin and a viola, you're only going to have a fine tuner on the top string, which would be the E string for violin or the A string for viola. But we're going to talk today about tuning your strings with the fine tuners. It's a pretty simple mechanism. When you turn the fine tuner to the right, it pushes down a lever which pulls the string back and makes it tighter. So right turn, tighter string, which makes it higher pitched. And the opposite is true. When you turn it to the left, it pulls that lever up and lowers the string, freeing it and making it a lower sound, lower pitch. So really important. So we're going to listen to an A, and when I pluck the A on my instrument right now, it's just a little bit low. And if I'm not sure if it's too high or too low, then I'm going to take my fine tuner, I'm going to go down a few turns just to make it really out of tune. Oh, now it's definitely too low. So now I can pluck that string and I can turn that fine tuner to the right until it matches. Now, if I'm bowing that instrument, I'll turn it down again so you can see. If I'm bowing my instrument, I can take it and I can reach. If I have my shoulder rest and good posture, I can hold that instrument and grab the A string and go down out of tune until my A matches. Now you notice I had to turn it a whole bunch of turns to get it to really do anything. And if you're not sure, again, take it, turn it to the left, turn it down, make it really out of tune, and then bring it back up to the pitch. There you go. And so the D, same way. I'm not sure. You can go too high also. But the great thing about the fine tuners is it's really hard to break a string using just your fine tuners because they tune in very fine increments. And you do the G the same way. So getting to practice having that good posture and bringing that hand over to reach the fine tuner. So you can practice touching your forehead, touching your nose, and then your fine tuner. But just having that left hand free is important. If you're holding your instrument up with the left hand, it's going to be really hard to tune using your fine tuners. So you do have to keep your arm out of the way. It's very easy to get your arm in the way of the bow, so you got to kind of keep that down and out of the way. But go through and do some experimenting with your fine tuners. Again, when you turn to the right, it makes the string tight and makes it go up in pitch, and you turn to the left, it makes it come down. The tricky thing is when you're a cellist and you're holding it down here, you're facing the opposite way, so you got to kind of think about looking at your instrument from the front this way and looking at it and turning right or turning left. But hopefully that will be helpful in understanding how your fine tuners work. So don't be afraid to experiment. Try out some things with your fine tuners. I think it's a great way to start learning how to tune. You can pluck and tune, or you can bow and tune, but get out there and get a good tuner on your phone and start practicing. We'll see you next time.